At Cooper Hurley Injury Lawyers, not only are we dedicated to providing great legal services to those in Hampton Roads who've been injured, but we also like to give back to the community and be an active participant in our community here. To talk about that today, I have with me a good friend of mine, Jamila LaCruz. She's the founder of LaCruz Law here in Norfolk, Virginia. And why she's here today is also because she's a corporate board member on the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia. How are you, Jamila?
Great, thank you.
And Jamila, for those who don't know, what are the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia?
That's a really good question. I get asked that a lot. A lot of people wonder what exactly the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia do. It's essentially an after-school program every day, Monday through Friday between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m., although all the kids don't stay there that long sometimes. We have 11 clubs in the 7 cities serving about 3,000 kids. So as soon as they get off the school bus until their parents pick them up, that's what 3,000 kids in Hampton Roads, that's what they're doing.
Well, it sounds like a great organization that really provides a needed service. And at Cooper Hurley Injury Lawyers, we're very excited about the Youth of the Year dinner that we're sponsoring this year. And if you can tell us a little bit about what the Youth of the Year dinner is and who it honors.
Sure. The Youth of the Year dinner, this is our 7th annual Youth of the Year dinner. We have 6 kids competing for scholarships. The title sponsor is Cox Communications, who every year gives us a donation of $20,000. And then we have individual table sponsors, corporate sponsors, including Cooper Hurley and other members of the community. The kids compete for the scholarship. They give various speeches, performances, things like that. And at the end of the year, one of them is crowned, if you will, Youth of the Year for Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia.
Well, I know we're very excited. We have March 10th marked on our calendars here in Norfolk. For those who would want to get involved in the Boys and Girls Club, whether it be with the Youth of the Year dinner or just in general on a daily or weekly basis, how could they go about getting involved?
There are a lot of ways people can get involved, whether they want to be a volunteer. The big thing for us is fundraising. Every year we hope to raise about $50,000, which is a significant amount of money. We're about $10,000 away at this point, but the easiest way to do is to go to our website. It's bgcsiva.org.
Well, Jamila, thanks for letting us know about the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia, and we look forward to the Youth of the Year dinner on March 10th.
Thanks for having me, Griff.
All right.
And when I was talking to some of the kids a couple of days ago, telling them that I was going to be coming over to Cooper Hurley, they all said, those are the lawyers on the bus. So one of the students donated her artwork to y'all to say, and on the back it says, "Thank you, Cooper Hurley, for your donation."
Well, perfect. Well, we'll be glad to fly it in our office, and when anyone asks, we'll remind them that it came from the Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia.
Great.
Thank you very much.